Hi Libra masculines. Hi my Knights and Kings of Swords. This is going to be your mid-August Libra masculine reading. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Libra, trying to hit it just for those that identify as masculine. Okay, just keep in mind it's a general message. It's not a private reading meant for just one person. So please use your discernment. Take it as it resonates. Things could be opposite, roles could be reversed. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Somachandra Libra. This channel is just for Libra and also Sagittarius, and I read for you here every couple of days. I also read for you on my other channel called Somachandra Tarot, where I read for all 12 Zodiac signs. So please subscribe to both channels and hit the bell, get into our family, get into our vibe. I did a couple different spreads for you guys. I did get a main spread that came out between yourself and another person that does look feminine. The couple queens came out. So there could be a couple people that you're dealing with, or I'm just simply seeing different aspects of the same person. And then I used oracle messages and I let the solar system speak to us to just see what parts of your life are in focus for you right now. Looks like the 6th and the 10th house are in focus for you right now. 10th house is about career and your achievements and your status in the outside world. It's where we gain prestige. You're very focused on, I think, the work and duty area of your life, and also health. This is very important to you right now. Health, work, daily life, daily routine. Also really trying to leave your mark in the world, which I love. And Virgo energy came out. Some of you have Virgo in your chart. I also think I'm picking up on people that have some Capricorn somewhere in their chart and a bit of water. Definitely a bit of water here too. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Yep, that's Virgo. God bless them. We're moving into Virgo season. We will be affected by that. I love Virgo. I was married to a Virgo. They're wonderful, but they are that way. Diligent, discriminating, humble, and hesitant. Very dutiful. I think that you are very focused on many different parts of your life right now. And I can see through your main spread regarding love that it's somewhat on your mind, but I think you guys are working through some stuff. Because after I did the first spread and used oracle messages, they wanted me to use the sacred geometry deck. And I was like, oh, I love that deck. Thanks, guys. That's one I haven't used in a while. They did want me to use it for you. I was like, all right, well, what do they look like in love overall? I can see a situation going on here between yourself and maybe a couple other people, but what do they look like right now? They wanted me to use the Golden Tarot. Overall, how you're looking in love, you guys. The 3 of Cups, strength. The 3 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, but the 10 of Wands. Some of you, especially if you have a pet, like you may go to some event regarding animals or surrounding animals. You may go to a dog park or walk a dog frequently. You may hike with this animal. Some of you have been dating a Leo. Maybe you have Leo in your chart. You are down for fun. You are. And one of your oracle cards was Dolphin, actually. So charming, playful. Dolphin's like a Sagittarius energy. They've never known a stranger. They have a twinkle in their eye. They're very playful, very fun. So you do want to get into a playful energy. Some of you might be in a learning environment right now, teaching and learning, meeting people outdoors. People approach you. You are approachable, but you are somewhat reserved with strength. I also think that some of you, if you're showing strength in a group dynamic, maybe lately and into August, like, the summer, well, it's summer here in US. I know it's winter in other parts of the world, but like it's been a little too wild lately. And you do want to participate in fun, but not debauchery for sure. You'll be the gentling influence in a group of people. You're the good guy. You're like, no, we're not driving home drunk. We're going to Uber home, or let's walk, or you don't need another shot. You really don't. Some of you tend bar as well, because this guy does look like he's tending bar. Some of you may meet people while you're working. I see you engaging in society. Page of Pentacles to the 10 of Wands. There is something that you look at. There may be something that you'll casually explore. Some of you are learning something as well. But then this 10 of Wands, my brothers, what's going on? You can't see me. You can't see me. Well, If you're pretty consumed by the 6th and the 10th house, maybe you guys are working a lot. Maybe the people you spend time with at work is like all the socialization you're getting right now. I mean, I'm sure some of you have friends. Most Libras do. Very charming, very social sign. But you look a little weighed down by some stuff. I'm also seeing maybe a shyness off of you. I wanted to know what the Page of Pentacles was, because the Page of Pentacles does look like he is really looking at something. You may be seeing someone or something online, or this, he does have kind of an adoration on his face. And I was like, well, what's that Page of Pentacles? And I have the Star, the Three of Wands, and the Empress. Are we keen on another Libra or perhaps a Taurus? The Empress is a divinely chosen partner, woman or man that's divinely chosen, someone that's like you, someone that appreciates the finer things in life, is very creative, grounded. I definitely see that you guys have not given up hope on love. You do long for healing and a renewal. I think you would like to come into alignment with this person. It could be reversed. Someone may be wanting to come into alignment in some way with you. There could be something to learn with the Page of Pentacles. Where'd that little Page of Pentacles go? But this may be someone that you have a lot of respect for. It could also be someone that you're just visualizing at this time with the Star and the Three of Wands. I like who you have your sights set on. And I know that not all of you date women. Some of you date men too. Empress or Emperor can be, take that in an interchangeable way. So you haven't given up hope on love. I wanted to know what strength was. If it's not your dog. Like, why do we hold back? Why are we a bit reserved? Well, maybe you haven't really found anyone that you're serious about yet. And I clarified it, and I got to the King of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I definitely hear some of you saying, the next person that I get serious about is going to have to pursue me. Some of you have really gotten into quite a level of confidence. Some of you are really hot for this fire sign, this hot guy, right? Those that like men. But I feel like you guys are proud of yourselves right now. I think you're very charismatic, sexy, charming. Some of you have gotten into really good shape. Some of you are entrepreneurs and alpha males and leaders. Everyone says the King of Wands is a player. He doesn't have to be. I mean, I'm about to marry a King of Wands. They're not, fire signs aren't all players, So I do think that you are a little distracted by your own grand vision for yourself. And this cup of love could possibly be handed to you. And you're like, where do I want a relationship like that to go? How will it fit into my own vision for my own life? And that's so important. But he does look like he's not going to take it. You may appear somewhat aloof or arrogant to some people in your life right now to a degree. But with this, I see this as maybe dating multiple people or getting quite a bit of attention. You could be very popular right now with your group of friends. You could be people may want to socialize with you a lot. Because the 6th and the 10th house and this humble, hesitant Virgo energy is coming off of you, and this discriminating energy is coming off of you, you might be a little slow out of the gate to open up. A Virgo might literally be into you. And I was like, okay, well, what's that about? And I got the 8 of Swords and the King of Swords. Guys, why do we do this? Why do air signs do this, right? Oh, what am I always saying? He has a heart. He does have a heart. King and Queen of Swords have a heart. But if you're the King of Swords, you've been through some shit sometimes. And you won't let love in easily because you don't want to be hurt again. You don't have time for bullshit. And something about love at this time may be triggering you a little bit. Believe that you are lovable. Believe that you're sexy, attractive, a great person. You're a great guy. You have great qualities within you. You look a little trapped in your head. Maybe you're just distracted by other things. So I'm going to give you a green light for dating based on your cards. But like I'm hearing your guides say, like, just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing and work through getting out of your head and feeling a little, shy or overwhelmed. Make room in your life for dating. Believe that this Empress will see you as an emperor when you meet her or him. Yeah, I just see you working through some stuff. I'm like, oh, they look pretty normal. So the first cards that came out of the Sacred Geometry deck kind of cracked me up. I think I wasn't specific enough. I said, show me Libra masculines right now. And I have the 5th chakra, which is your throat chakra, and the chakra of communication, honesty, and integrity. And I was like, well, I didn't ask you to describe Libra to me. I asked you to tell me what's going on with Libra right now. But maybe you're really in your Libra element. I asked for a couple more cards. 5th chakra, the energy of the throat chakra, supports our ability to communicate clearly and truthfully. So you're all about direct communication. Honesty is very important to you right now. The energy of honesty supports our choice to be courageously truthful and genuine with kindness and tact. Yep, that's the King of Swords right there. I'm going to tell you the truth, but I'm not going to be an asshole about it. You are very tactful, very direct right now, and you need a person that understands this about you. As a Queen of Swords, I need someone that understands this about me. We're not church mice when it comes to communication usually, and sometimes we say things to people and they're like, oh, wow, you just cut right to the chase, and you're like, yeah, it's kind of who I am. Integrity is a thing for you right now as well. 25, the energy of integrity supports our choice to be consistently truthful and honest while being guided by high moral standards. You have very high moral standards right now. Yeah, you're not going to swim in a pool that's dirty at all. Nope. And you want the opportunity to express integrity and be able to speak your truth and be heard and listened to. And you may have been very direct and honest with a person very recently. I was like, okay, thanks for showing me what Libra already is at their best. Can you show me a little bit more right now? The 4th chakra came in reverse, which is your heart chakra. 22, friendship is in reverse, and then reflection. You've been reflecting about something. Presence is at the bottom of the deck. This supports our ability to focus our full attention and stay in the here and now. You are present in the here and now. You're very grounded right now, very grounded in reality. No nebulous Neptunian fantasies for you right now. And this looks to be about a relationship where there may have once been or could be even now a friendship where there is love. But I feel as though, what does this say? The energy of friendship supports our intrinsic desire for connection with others based on mutual affection and mutual appreciation. There has not been a mutual attraction, affection, or appreciation. Well, attraction isn't necessarily important in friendship. It's not for me anyways. I don't need to be attracted to someone to be their friend. That's shallow. So I think that pretty discriminating about friends as well right now. There may be a specific person that your heart chakra is either a little imbalanced or a little too open. And I think you realize that and you're reflecting, contemplating right now, contemplating yourself, contemplating others, and not wanting to be in a fantasy. So this one specific person, perhaps you're struggling to open up with. Some of you are just really working on socialization, working on staying in your present moment, not being too worried about your past, not being super focused on the future. But that star to the 3 of Wands and the Empress is, I am Libra, I am Empress as well, and I have not given up hope. Haven't given up hope. Something's just kind of not working out right now in regards to, I think, a specific relationship. So I clarified the shit out of the person in your energy. Overall energy is the 10 of Wands again between yourself and someone else. Don't carry anyone else's burdens for them, Libra. Okay, you guys, don't do that. There are burdens that you need to release at this time between yourself and another person. There is a heaviness that both of you share. Because that Ace of Cups came out, this could possibly be a person that is trying to come into alignment with you, but you're not ready for that with this person. And to be honest, they don't look ready either. They have to work some shit out. It could also be something that's been ongoing and a person from your recent past or even distant past that needs to be let go of. But what you're showing me overall, you seeing yourself as the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Three of Swords. If any of you have been players, you've been hurt by that. That's just been hurting you. I do not assume you guys are players. So there's this frustrated energy. Something's been very on again, off again. Passionate, yes, but frustrating and heartbreaking for you. Oh my gosh, hang on a second, you guys. Sorry, had to pause. I put my tapestry up and it started to fall off the wall. God, I'm like, no, that's a bad omen. So something has frustrated you and hurt you in some way. And that's something that needs to be let go of so that you can let new love in. Maybe you dated a younger fire sign and she broke your heart. But the way you're feeling right now is the King of Cups, but the Two of Wands in reverse. Oh, you do have a heart. Of course you do. There's the love. You have a lot of love to give. He always looks a little dazed in this deck, like, what just happened? Look at his face. He cracks me up. You do have a lot of love in your heart to give, but as I'm always saying about the kings in the tarot, I'm here when you want me. I don't chase anybody, but when the right person comes into my life, I will give them love. But I think that it's kind of a back to the drawing board kind of energy for you with the Two of Wands. There is something that maybe you've lost interest in. The Two of Wands is usually I like you, you like me, let's see where it goes. Now, this person could have been looking right at you and you did raise your cup and think, oh, this is stirring up my heart chakra, but there is a lack of mutual goals. I think that you are getting in touch with your goals. There could have also been some distance between the two of you that wasn't working for you. It might have been a relationship where you went to visit them and see them and that just stopped happening. But your actions are definitely what need to be worked through. The Devil to the Six of Cups in reverse. Now, some of you just have Capricorn somewhere strong in your chart, and Capricorn is Saturn, and Saturn restricts. So anyone with Capricorn in a significant placement, I wouldn't say that Capricorns struggle in love. I know too many of them to know that that's not always true. But Capricorns they can have a hard time opening up. So this might just be Capricorn in your chart coming out and needing things to be the way you need them to be, and that's that. And trying to control your feelings here, despite having quite a bit of them. You seem haunted by your past. This could be something that needs to be worked through. If you have a demon at all, for some of you, it's a bridge that was burned and haunted memories. Let go, okay? Just continue to work through it. Yeah, and I wanted an oracle card that represented your overall energy for you, and you got Deer. This is actually a feminine energy. This is Empress energy. This is a very maternal or paternal energy. It suggests quite a bit of earth energy. Very grounded, very caring, very concerned. Some of you have a mother on your mind right now. Like your own mother figure is on your mind right now. That might even be what you're working through. It's possible. But this is a very gentle energy, very good instincts as well, very nurturing of others with time and money. Yeah, bringing a gentle touch and very much needing one. Very much needing a gentle touch right now. It's like, well, what's their deeper feelings? And I have the Five of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Swords. Okay, you're working through this. You really are. Sixes are pivotal points in the tarot. You are moving on. You're also done crying over spilled milk. You're working on forgiving yourself for something that you have regrets about. And I have King and Queen of Cups here. Some of you are trying to move on from a water sign. Some of you are waiting for a water sign or a woman to work through her stuff. Or maybe you're still getting over this person. Also with Queen energy, queens create and kings sustain, let go of the sex of it. If you're in Queen of Cups energy deep within and it's in reverse, you're really just not able to create this emotionally stable environment for someone else. You may have done some role reversal with someone that needed mothering. Perhaps he or she had not the best mother. So you took on that role for them, along with a masculine role. And I think that there may have been some codependency there or a lack of emotional intelligence there with that person. And you're really just trying to move on. I love that the King of Cups is in the upright for you. You have reached a level of mastery. With this Two of Wands in reverse, it's like, I really know what's wrong for me. So before you can really let new love in truly, we've really got to get this off the table and get this guy to go towards the world, which is the ending and the completion. I think you're working on it. I just think you're working on it. The person in your energy was Owl in reverse. Now, this is your card. Owl is Libra, and it often represents the King of Swords. This person may have not heeded good advice. She could just be rejecting you to a degree. This is a controlling, devil's advocate, angry kind of card sometimes. This is also a person that ignores advice or listens to the wrong people. Okay. So that's the energy that this person's in. The person in your environment is the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Star in reverse. This could be a woman who's an Aquarius. This person's head is way too easily influenced by their heart at this time. This person is working on a healing, but there are times when they struggle to have hope or faith in a renewal in their life, or perhaps just with you. Like, this is a hard no if you were wondering if she still had feelings for you. Well, I can see that this person may also be kind of angry at you as well, or just maybe she's working through some stuff. She may be very smart, but she may have air energy like you, but she may have a short temper or possibly some mental health issues, possibly. Working on hope, but it is a struggle for this person. Sorry, I have some stuff on these cards. The way they feel about you is the Four of Pentacles, but the Page of Cups. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of red flags here. Holding back and holding on, and this timid little approach. I sense a vulnerability off of this person. They hold back, but they still care. If they owe you an apology in their feelings, they want to give you one. And the Queen of Cups had a chance to come out over here because I dropped these cards after these two rows, okay? So fair and square, the Page of Cups came out not because the Queen of Cups was unavailable. It was available. I didn't drop out the deeper emotions for you guys until after these main cards came out. So they hold back. They may also have things that belong to you and they won't give them back. They do care, but I think they're kind of playing a game to some degree. Their deeper feelings. Eight of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This person definitely has, or probably has, some codependency issues, you guys. They need to walk away from something. They need to leave something from the past behind, but they can't. They're afraid to walk away from something that really hurts or disappoints them because they don't really have anything to walk away to. They struggle to go with the flow. They may feel as though deep down they've had bad luck in life. Now, they could be trying to break cycles and patterns. They really need to. There is a lack of expansion for this person. And there's a lack of equal give and take as well. So they feel like there's a lack of equal give and take in their relationship, or they just want to receive, but they can't give. Their emotions aren't expanding. This person has some issues. They have issues. They may struggle with codependency. They may struggle to break old patterns. If they owe you any money, they can't pay it back, but they're sorry about that. If you have any kind of a financial dealing with this person, I was like, what's this all about? I'd like to know what this is all about. And I got the Lovers, the High Priestess, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Cups. If you were seeing a Pisces, she hates that bitch. She may have Pisces in her chart. I do think that this person thinks that you're right for them, and they're mad that things didn't work out between the two of you. This person might have also visited a therapist or a psychic, and they're mad at the information that therapist or psychic gave them, mad at the message they received. I think a part of them is absolutely convinced that you're right for them, like period, the end. But is it, I hate you, don't leave me? Is it one of those, I hate you, don't leave me? Stay away from those folks. They need help. They are not capable of being consistent partners. You're just going to get intermittent reinforcement out of them, and that's going to make you crazy and break your heart. I think you may have some unconditional love for this person, but when it comes to a romantic relationship, your intelligent brain will put conditions on it, which are necessary. Romantic love should never be without condition. You do have the right to have some conditions, but yeah, this person, it's like they think you're right for them, but they're mad at you, but they love you. This is, I hate you, don't leave me, all day long. Okay. And it is a burden for them as well. This person may be struggling financially. They may be in crushing debt. They may want someone to rescue them financially. Girl, don't be like that. I hate it when women do that. And their action towards you is the Two of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse. We're not friends. This, with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords in reverse, this person could have quite the shadow side. They may be promiscuous at times, perhaps. They're certainly not afraid to break up a marriage either. On occasion, the Queen of Wands in reverse can be a homewrecker. Other times, she's just a person that has a lot of magic and passion and charisma within her, but it is not expressed correctly. And she may be breaking up with you, or she can't face you. With this Five of Swords deep within, she could have been kind of a mega bitch at some point. So I clarified this quite a bit. Why is this the action towards you? The Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords, the King of Swords, the Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Well, she's trying to move past this, but she struggles too. She's struggling to move forward with the Knight of Pentacles. I think that she keeps tabs on you and you don't know it. Like, she won't be honest with you, and she's a little paranoid about you, but the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords to me is, I keep tabs on you. I watch your social media. You don't know it. I collect information about you. How dare he not open up to me right now? How dare he get the last word with me? This did break their heart and stress them out. They know they need to move on from it, but they struggle. You could also be at a distance from this person, and the two of you just can't come together. I do have 2 and 3 of Wands in the star. Does suggest it could be long distance, possibly a bit. This King of Swords could also be some other guy that she's trying to get away from, that broke her heart and freaked her out, and she's not healed from him. It could be a Gemini that's mad at her and she's terrified of. That's also not the best scenario to get into a new relationship with. The final outcome between the two of you is Strength in reverse. Some of you had a pet together. You may have lost a pet. I also hear someone lost a child too. So there's just this is draining. And the Five of Wands, like the two of you need to see that there are things that you don't have in common, and differences of opinion are draining for the both of you. And that's why the two of you just aren't able to come together right now. I'm also hearing that this person may have once been a very good friend to you, but she just doesn't want to have anything to do with it anymore. So this is the scenario that came out between yourself and another person. I do see that you just need to kind of let this go because it's draining, and what's not coming, like if this is going to work out, everybody's got to open up, and differences of opinion need to be worked through, and you've got to work through your past. But I feel like this is kind of a no-go. But you yourself, you guys, look like you're in a pretty good place for socialization, but not quite ready to open up to love. Get your heart chakra rebalanced and stay in your present moment. Looks like the 10th house and the 6th house are more of your thing right now. Yeah. All right, my masculines, that's your reading for mid-August. We did a deep dive. I hope it resonated with you. And if it did, I hope it helped you. Link to my website for private one-on-one readings, again, is down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care. I love you guys.